Greetings. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. So this is going to be another pick a card reading, and this is more of like a self-love message, obviously, as you guys can tell by the title. I wanted to do something kind of, like, why are you lovable, why are you loved? But I'm like, that don't really ring a bell. So I'm like, why is your essence a vibe? So why is your essence a vibe? Why are you a vibe, as we say nowadays? So I have 3 piles for you guys to choose from. Pile 1, your option is going to be the red heart. Pile 2, your option is going to be the yellow heart. And pile 3, yours is going to be the pink heart. So I'll give you guys a moment to sit with yourself, meditate, pray, reflect on which pile resonates with you the most. And maybe more than one pile might resonate with you. So you can pause the video if you like to give yourself some time. And I'll come back with pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1, if you guys were drawn to the red heart, this is your reading. And I gotta get to bed because my eyesight is starting to get blurry, so I really need to shut some eye. But pile number 1, this is your reading. Why is your essence a vibe? Why is your essence a vibe? All right. So I pray for divine wisdom, divine insight, divine truth from the Holy Spirit. For pile number 1, those who are drawn to pile number 1, the red heart. So your essence, why you're a vibe, I feel like you are someone that is very passionate, very courageous. You're very creative as well. There's a swag about you, I'm hearing. You have a very bright aura, but you're also someone that may intimidate others at times. You could be someone that is more outspoken than most people. You might say things that others would be uncomfortable or feel shy to say. You speak your mind. You could be an Aries, a Taurus, a Libra, a Scorpio. I'm just getting those specific signs. Could even be Aquarius. You could be a Gemini, I'm hearing as well. Capricorn, Virgo, or you could have Mercury in one of those signs. But you have a lot of zeal to your energy, that most people wouldn't probably go after things as you do. You're someone that could be spontaneous to some. You could be someone that's very fearless. You're the motivator in the group. You're the leader in the group. And some of you guys weren't always this way. I'm hearing you weren't always this way. Some of you guys could have been born on anywhere between March 22nd through the 25th could be significant to you. All right, let's see. Yeah, your resilience. You got little Kim. Hey, Queen B. So, yeah, you could be somebody that has gone through a lot, and people kind of see you as this confident person, but they don't know that you may have had to build your courage. You had to build that confidence in yourself and to speak in your truth and walk in your truth. It may have not been something that just, obviously happened overnight for you. You may have been someone that counted yourself out or second guessed yourself, but you're very bold. You have a lot to say. You could be someone that is, if you're a woman, you could be short, petite. If you're a man, then you might not be like the tallest or the buffest guy, and some people might kind of underestimate you. Yeah. Let's see. Why is pile number 1's essence of vibe? Yeah. it's like this divine feminine energy. I get a lot of Cancer from this as well. So you may have had to, some people might know about your upbringing, your childhood. You could have grew up very early, like you had to raise maybe your siblings or something like that, or you had a single parent. You get your strength from your mother or your mother's side. It's a lot of courageous feminine energy. This is a side note, but some of you guys might be called to birth twins. But some of you guys could have 2 children, or you're meant to have more than 1 child in this lifetime, 2 children or twins. Like I said, specifically, you're here to cut cords. You're here to cut generational drama, bondage, curses. Yeah, you're a teacher. A lot of people look up to you. If you are a male, you have a balance to you. You're very relatable. You're down to earth. You're humble, but you're also someone that people respect. You have a very honorable type of energy to you. You're not perfect, but it's something about you that people look up to. That people may have seen the changes in you. Okay, you could be a Taurus male as well, specifically, but I'm getting something about your testimony, your past, the experiences that you overcame. And there's something about others witnessing this change, seeing how you've mastered your shadow, how you overcame a part of yourself. Some of you guys could have had illegal activity or history of criminal activity, or you guys could have grew up in a rough neighborhood, a rough background, or people like you were not supposed to be where you are. You feel like, or other people may perceive that, your situation, how did you make it out of that? People that live that life don't come out unscarred. So you might have a really important testimony to share. Someone has a tattoo, like scripture on the right side, or their left side. The left side of their ribs is like a tattoo with words. If it's not scripture, it's like some type of words. It looks like a book or something on the side of somebody's rib cage, some lettering. But yeah, that is why you are a vibe. And your favorite colors could be blue and red specifically, or you chose the path of truth versus a path of illusion. Maybe you lived in a path that was destructive and you chose another way. You chose another path for yourself. It's something about heavy changes. Okay, you could be a life path number 9, a 2, a 7, or a 5. I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. Much love as always. Be blessed, be safe, take care, and happy Valentine's Day. Peace. Greetings, pile number 2. So if you guys are drawn to the yellow heart, this is your reading. So we're going to see why are you a vibe. You have a very bubbly personality. You come across as someone that is very lovable, like a jokester. You may love kids. You love animals, or kids and animals love you. They're drawn to you. You might like something with drawing or painting. For some of you, you just like to color. Maybe you have a coloring book, or you like coloring books. There's something very like healthy inner child about this. So the yellow energy, you guys could have a yellow aura literally, or you guys might like sunflowers as well. You're someone that people feel comfortable being around. Your essence is very vibrant, very friendly. You make people feel welcomed. You may have a group of friends. You have, no one really has anything bad to say about you. Like when your energy comes around, it's like, you make people smile. You could be someone that smiles a lot, or you have a very contagious laugh. Okay, so let's see. Why is your essence a vibe? Pile number 2. Yeah, Okay, so you are very creative, very artistic, you're versatile, you have many different layers to you. So you're someone that might wear colors, or you like to work with color in some way. I just get like your hands or something with you using your hands. I'm seeing fruit as well. So you might be someone that color coordinates things in your home, or even with your food. Like you have to color coordinate things. That might be very specific to someone, because I'm seeing like a fruit, like a tray of fruit, but it's all color coordinated. It's interesting. You're a very colorful person. You have a very colorful personality. You're someone that is multifaceted. I feel like you might be good at a lot of things. You have a lot of sides to you. You could be someone that is a good cook. You're someone that knows how to draw. You're someone that can rap, sing, dance, play basketball. You might know multiple languages, or you have something about you is just like, people might be surprised at the different layers that you possess. Okay. So you're very, very, I heard the word jazzy. So the way that you talk, the way that you move your hands, I'm seeing something like with your neck, like when you express yourself, your neck may sway, not like you snapping your neck, but some of you maybe. You laugh, like you guys have some of you guys laugh really loud, but it's contagious. Like it makes other people laugh. So your essence is level up. Like you do not stay in one energy. Like you're constantly evolving, you're constantly growing, you're constantly changing. I feel like you make a lot of sacrifices, and that may be something that other people don't know about you, but your essence is like this queen or this kingly vibe, where you also, it's something, your favorite color may literally be yellow, or gold. You like gold, or you have a golden aura. Something about your energy is very regal. It's very bright. It's very magnetic. It's very inspirational. Something about your energy as well, but it's like you influence the energy around others. You influence the room. You influence like wherever you are. I feel like you've seen a lot. Five of Wands in reverse. You're someone that is an overcomer, but I also get that you're someone that brings the people together. So you guys could be a Leo, or you love sunflowers. I just get like you guys might wear very eccentric styles and clothes. So you guys may like to wear belts, like really layered necklaces, thick bracelets, or if you have a watch, it's a very expensive gold watch. I'm saying for somebody, like it's expensive. It's a bracelet, or you just, like I said, you love gold jewelry. So you guys may like animal print, or like glittery stuff, or you just have like this, you come across as very luxurious with your style. Some of you guys may have like a pair of earrings that you like, or maybe your style of earrings are like hoops or something, like a big statement earrings. You guys been through a lot. I feel like your energy intimidates people. It makes people jealous even, because I feel like there's really nothing bad that people can say about you. And if it is, it's just like something silly that people like, okay, that's not that big of a deal. Like, okay, like, there's something about your energy that is very favorable to others. You are also someone that, though you may know a lot of people, or you may have a lot of people that are interested in you, and it doesn't have to be romantically, just interested in who you are, your energy, like what you're about. You're intriguing to a lot of people. You're your own person, though. You are someone that can come across as extroverted, but you're actually someone that enjoys your own space and your own peace. Some of you guys may write poetry as well, or you may have stories that you've never told. And I felt that deep, like it was very subtle, but I felt that when I said that. There's stories that you've never told that maybe you write, or you have poetry that you've never shared. You're an observer. You're very intuitive as well. So people might see like the extroverted, bubbly, laughing person, but there's depth to you. There's a whole nother layer to you that people may not fully understand or develop, not develop, where people may have not developed a relationship with you enough to see that side. And I don't feel like it's something that's just readily available for whoever just crosses your path. It's definitely built within time and upon like building some intimacy with people enough to share those sides or those facets of yourself. And I feel like maybe even the closest people to you have not seen all the layers that you are. You just keep glowing and keep growing and blossoming. So that is the energy. That is your essence. That is why you are a vibe. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to pile number 3. Happy Valentine's Day, pile number 2. Peace. Pile number 3. Last but not least, this is your reading. So if you guys were drawn to the pink heart, this is your reading. So all right, let's see. Why is your essence a vibe, pile number 3? So you guys are very loving and very sweet people. You're very nurturing. You make sure that everybody is well taken care of, or the people that you care about, you go above and beyond for them. You're very sensitive to energies. You may be an empath. You may be someone that could be a bit naive sometimes when it comes to people and trusting them. Maybe you give people the benefit of the doubt too soon, before you really get a chance to learn who these people are. You may have gotten your heart broken plenty of times, and not just romantically, but just trusting people. But you are someone that people feel like is the light in their life. Many people are appreciative of you, or you have enough people to be appreciative, to appreciate and be grateful that they appreciate you, that they love you genuinely and unconditionally. But you are appreciated. You are definitely loved. It sometimes may feel like it goes unnoticed, or it goes unsaid sometimes. Let's see. Definitely could be a Cancer or a Pisces. So you connect to people on this level, on a spiritual level. Your essence gives off this spiritual guru vibe, like you know things and you have this connectivity to nature, to source, God. You may have a deeper voice. Like if you're a man or a woman, you have a tone that's a little deep. Not really a high-pitched voice. It's more, it's a deep voice. Some of you guys may wear an ankh around your neck, a necklace. Some of you guys may like glasses. The color purple stands out. So you guys are very intuitive, very, you are a divine seer, okay? And that is another thing about your essence. That is a vibe, because not too many people have certain gifts that you have. Like, it's one thing to be intuitive, but we have layers and we have different gifts to our intuition, how we can tap in, how Source God, how we connect with Source God, how we hear Source God, how our gifts work, So I feel like the way that you utilize your gifts will be different, because there's multiple people that may watch this, right? Or choose this pile, right? So your giftings is different, but nonetheless, it's a spiritual gift that you have that makes you a whole vibe, because it could be you as a writer, the way that you use your words, how you speak. You may sing, you may write poetry. or it's the way that you express yourself is very poetic. You could just be in conversation, and it's the way, the words, how you express yourself, how you articulate your experience, your feelings, what you give to others, okay? It's also considerate. It pays attention, like you pay attention to people's needs. Yeah, you shine. But it's almost like you kind of are in the background, but you can't hide in the background. But it's like you're the silent, you don't speak too much, you don't say too much. Or if you do, it's like, it's not a lot, but it holds weight when you say it or how you say it. It's all in the way that you say it, when you say it, and how much you say. It could be very minimal or it could be lengthy, but no matter what, it holds significant weight, more than you know. And I feel like you kind of fold yourself, kind of pull yourself into the background a little bit. So I do get this mama energy, this big mama nurturing energy. If you are a male, same thing. You have a very big heart. You could be a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn energy for sure. But you are the roots. You are the stability. You are like home. You make people feel at home. You make people feel welcome. You make people feel understood. It's this comforting vibe that you provide and that you give. You could be a parent, or you're very good with children. Some of you guys are gonna be like, if you ever become, or maybe you are someone's grandmother, but if you ever become a grandmother or grandfather, you will be known as like the big mama, or the papa, because it's like this significant pillar, this significant piece on the chessboard. Like, if you are feminine, if you are a woman, I get like big mama energy, like becoming a grandmother one day, or you are a grandmother, like you will be known as that important, significant matriarch to the family. And it's kind of very subtle. Like you may not know the weight of your presence or your essence. It's very hard to express, even for me. So I'm trying my best. Yeah. You bring about this change and this shift around others. You affect others. You also humble people. Some people may not always like your energy or your delivery at times, because I feel like it challenges their ego. You make people humble themselves, not in a forceful way, but it's something about your energy that other people might be intimidated by or feel some type of way about. But nonetheless, you have a very powerful energy, very divine mother energy. If you are a male, there's something about you that is, the essence of you is very respectful of the divine feminine energy. You're more receptive and more in tune with divine nature than most maybe males around you or something like that. But there's a level of respect and honor. And I feel you know how to bring order into chaos or in chaotic situations. Okay. Much love as always. Happy Valentine's Day. Pile number 3. Be blessed. Be safe. Peace.